Good late evening, dear ladies and gentlemen. This is, of course, one and only Light Liger here, and today I'm gonna be reviewing a TRON Dapp for a change, since Ethereum is going through some congestion problems, and I don't really feel like paying $10 for interacting with a simple smart contract, so I'm postponing those videos. But today we're gonna be talking about TRON Supernode. It is relatively new, a smart contract game, I think 8 days or so, and at least that's when it was deployed, but I don't know when the marketing actually started for it. I guess you can look at the transactions on the actual blockchain. And it goes without saying, in case you saw also my old video from a week ago or so about TRON investing Dapps, all of these are high risk. There's no 100% guarantee that you will be making your money back. The way it works is that everybody pulls in money to the actual contract and then they withdraw it from it constantly as they are accruing the daily interest. However, once the bank reaches 0 TRX, that's when the game is over. Nobody can withdraw anymore at that point unless somebody goes in and invests more inside the contract, which is very unlikely. So right now at the contract, you can see that it's having $1.5 million. That is 56 million TRX right now, so it's in a very, very healthy spot. Now is not too late to invest, and I'm going to be investing me personally. Also, the contract is open, so anybody can read it in case you are a coder, you know something about smart contracts. Obviously, I don't that much that I'm able to tell is there a backdoor into the contract, but the caveat here is that a lot of the other smart contracts of similar nature were not open codes. This one is actually open code, so that's a good green sign. And there's other green signs which would indicate that there will be no, rug pull here. One of them is actually a backup site, so this is in case the first website goes down. They also do have a white paper which goes into the tokenomics and the DeFi agreement, the DeFi applications that they're building. They also have their own token, which is trading on JustSwap, called the Node. And this is, to my understanding, on a quick look through the white paper, is it distributed to the people who invest to the actual Dapp. And here are the 4 different tiers. We have seen this before. The minimum investment will be 10 TRX, and the percentages change, and the total return will be this percentual, and some of them will be running for different days. So the 4.5% is going to be running for forever. This is going to be 46 days. This is going to be 26, and this is going to be 18 days. These are mechanisms to basically make it out so that the contract doesn't actually die out. Since I'm not investing that much into this Dapp because I don't have that much liquidity right now in TRON, I have everything frozen out, and I've been buying USDT. So otherwise I would invest more, but that's the available TRON that I have right now. So I'm going to be drawing 100 in. Once you put the number, obviously you need the TRON scan opened here, and I'm going to be accepting the transaction, and the investment is now successful, and we can refresh the page and see if and now we are already able to withdraw from the contract actually. So it's already starting to pull in the money, and that's a very good thing. So you can at any point start withdrawing that money that you have invested to the contract, and now we're going to be getting 4.5% on a daily basis. Yeah, so that's a pretty crazy, and obviously that means that the contract will not last for months. Okay, I think that if you get some referrals in, my referral link is down below. And the good thing actually that they show you the actual investment, and they go into a lot of explaining here. The referral program has 3 tiers, and it seems a legit project. They also have the staking tab, or is it DeFi token, which you can now basically swap on JustSwap. There's a trading pair here. One node is currently priced at 7.8 TRON, and to my understanding that there will be staking that system soon, and basically you will be getting dividends by staking node, and I think those dividends will be paid in TRON. That's the gist of it that I got. And if it wasn't clear enough, apparently I have referral rewards already. I don't know why. Okay. But yes, if you want to support me, you can sign me under the referral. But yes, I need to be very clear always when I do these high risk endorsements that these are indeed high risk, and you may lose all your money or at least portion of it, because this one pays out pretty fast, at least certain sums of the actual earnings. So yes, there's risk involved, but if you get in early, the rewards can be pretty good. And as I said, it's been only around 8 days or so. The website is also available on Chinese, Ni hao ma. Okay, that's pretty much the only Chinese that I know, and xie. But that's, I mean, there might be some Taiwanese viewers, who knows. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of other dApps that which been released, because what happened last week, so many of these closed, the contracts were drained out, and I think maybe one of them pulled the rug. And I already apologized on that also, that I should have said in the previous video that they are a bit more higher risk. I didn't emphasize on that point, but as I said, the smart contract is very full, 56 million there. And 99 million, according to this page, has been invested, so half has been drained out. But because it's not like the dividends will start to snowball higher, that just means that there's going to be more people putting in, and as you can see, all money is pouring in more and more. So it's going to be probably lasting till another 2 weeks. That's not a promise. That's not something that is based on hardcore facts, but that's usually the average, I would argue, for the contract. So definitely, and there are people who obviously invest for like these higher days. So I would argue that perhaps it's going to be taking some time. But yeah, if you're interested in this, that's a one option to invest in basically right now. They seem a lot more trustable option to a lot of the other ones that I've seen in the past and which are currently available. And also it's pretty popular on Dapp Radar and all these statistic sites. But I actually have a lot of Tron videos coming out, very interesting Tron Dapps, which are coming from very trusted services, people who have done trusted Dapps before, and I'm really excited to talk about them in September as they will be published. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys next time. Cheers.